Hey, so what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. So today I want to talk to you guys about 3 mistakes that people make in their business when they're trying to find clients. So let's get right into it, y'all. So the first one is trying to market to the wrong person. People do this all the time. They're always trying to market to people who don't want what they have. They're always asking for support. Man, my family and friends, they don't support me. You know, they tripping. They don't support me. They don't support me when I blow up. Well, maybe your family and friends don't need what you have, and that's okay. So it's hard for people to buy from you, especially if they don't need it. But your goal is not to reach people based off of your relationship. Your goal is to reach people who need what you have, who want what you have. Your product or your service can serve them. That's the goal, right? So that's what you should be focused on. Not everybody, not mama and them, not all that. Just be focused on the people who actually want what you have. That's what you look to market to. Those are the people that you need to get your product or your business in front of. So number 2, people are so concerned about what people who aren't even in their market think. So what that means that a lot of times they'll try to market and they want to market, but they're so concerned about, well, how is so-and-so going to feel about that? Or what they're going to think about that? Or maybe someone who doesn't even need their product had something to say to them. And so people just get so concerned about what other people think. Well, you're not in the business of worrying about what other people think. Now, granted, we're not saying being offensive and just saying any old thing to people or anything like that. Simply saying that in order for you to grow your business, you're going to have to put your stuff out there. You're going to have to put yourself out there. And yeah, sometimes some people might not like it. It might be people that might look at you as a competitor that might not like it. But instead, hopefully they'll learn from you, marketing your business. So stop worrying about what people think. Stop worrying about what people who can't pay your bills gotta say. Stop worrying about that. You need to be able to put yourself out there. You need to be able to promote yourself confidently. You need to show that confidence as well, because people aren't going to want to, do business with you if you don't really know if you can deliver on what they have. So stop worrying about what other people are thinking. Don't let other people's thoughts and opinions get in the way of you having success and you growing your business. And number 3 is a real interesting one, and one you probably haven't thought of, but I find this a lot with a lot of my church clients go through this, and that is marketing for themselves. So let me explain to you what that means. So sometimes people, when they want to market things, they have this thought, man, I got this idea, man, we should say this, we should do that, man, what if we could do this? Or what do you think about that? What if we can do this? Well, understand you have to speak the language towards the people. You have to speak the language for the people who you're looking to gain to come to your church or to, use your services or to buy your product. You have to speak in order to communicate with them, not speak in order to communicate with yourself. Does that make sense? So, because sometimes what people do is they're talking to themselves, but they're not talking to their clients. And so the communication is broken. So all the stuff that they think is great and exciting and like, oh yeah, we should do that. Oh man, let's see if we can put this out here. Man, you know what I was thinking? And really all they're doing is, marketing to themselves, but they're not marketing to the people that want what they have, or the group of people that they're looking to come to their church, or the group of people that they're looking that's going to buy that product or that's going to, listen to their podcast. They're talking to themselves. They're not talking or communicating on a level or in the type of language or tone that the people that they're looking to track, because they're just talking to themselves. So then they want to know, why did they do all this marketing stuff and nothing happened? Well, because you weren't talking to anybody but yourself or people who already understand it. Especially, like I said, for churches, you got to watch your language. It's very important that you watch your language, because you can be talking in a manner where people just don't really understand what that means. But you want them to come to your church. Well, why would I come to your church if I don't understand what you're talking about? You got to be able to talk to me so I can understand. And so a lot of times we make those mistakes where they're just marketing to themselves and they're like, yeah, that's going to work. And no, it doesn't. So I hope these 3 quick tips have been helpful, and I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Peace.